Let's talk about Tyreek Hill because everybody's talking about Tyreek Hill and I haven't yet because I've had other stuff to do. Tyreek Hill, he's in trouble once again. And we all saw the crash out that wasn't really a crash out. It was just him being frustrated on the sideline, but we're dramatic about everything. So, it's a crash out. It was not a crash out. Aside from football stuff, we'll get back to that shortly though. Kenny Vaccaro's sister, Tyreek Hill's ex-wife, and baby mama is accusing him of some pretty vile acts. This is not Tyreek's first time being in trouble. In fact, that is what led to him transferring from Oklahoma State and finishing off his collegiate career at West Alabama and dropping all the way to the 5th round where the Chiefs happily took him. Little did they know that they just drafted one of the best wide receivers of all time. And yeah, Tyreek Hill is one of the best wide receivers of all time. I know that's crazy for some people to say, but he is. The numbers say it, and then the eyeballs can tell it. He is legendary. I think I had him as an honorable mention in my top 10. I forget. He was close, though. He's that good. Right now, the ability, the whole thing, we got to take Kenny Vaccaro's sister off of here for a second. Hold on. The whole stat that was going around in week 1 that it's been like a full calendar year since his last 30-yard catch. I saw some video on here saying if he was still that good, then he would be able to produce no matter who was at quarterback and you could build an offense around him. He is not the problem on the football field. Leadership-wise, he's the problem. But on the football field, this guy is a freaking stud. And any team should want this guy from just a purely football perspective. The other stuff, it creeps in. But Pro Football Mike Florio, he says a couple of teams are interested. One being the Pittsburgh Steelers. This one probably shouldn't happen. The Steelers right now are scheduled to have 12 draft picks come next spring. As a Steelers fan, you hoard those draft picks. Those are all lottery tickets. A lot of people think that you should move up for a quarterback with those picks. Not me. I'm saying hoard all 12 of them. Pick 12 guys. The Steelers picking double-digit players in a draft, that's like unheard of. Do it. It's awesome. We get all this talk about getting back to Steeler football all the time. We're going to run the ball better. We're going to stop the run better. We're going to have a great offensive line. That's been the storyline the last 5 years, and it has not happened despite multiple offensive line coaches, despite multiple GMs, despite free agent acquisitions, despite draft picks. No, they need those 12 draft picks. They should not send them for Tyreek Hill, and it's way too early. They should not send them to move up for a quarterback. Tyreek Hill, him, Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, Pat Freiermuth, John